Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to more Magicraft. Today, I had a fun idea. Now that... Oh my, is this? No, I forgot. Oh god. Oh, my PC! I don't know if you guys got to hear it, but my PC went like... And then it stopped. It was so funny. I want to try out... it's an idea that I've had, but I don't quite know how it's going to work. So the first time we ever crossed 1,000,000 DPS was using Blast Surge, Laser, and Arcane Explosion. And I want to try and recreate that, but I want to do it in a way that's not going to destroy our game. So I'm thinking we're going to do like a movement build with Mana Converter. I mean, it's obviously going to crash our game again, because it always does, but I want Dazzling Fireworks. I want... Twine or Dazzling Fireworks? Twine. We're going to keep Twine. No Charge Mode, no Wand Spirit. Yes to those two, obviously. No Reflection. Multi-Shot can stay. We obviously get rid of the Grimoires. We're going to keep Lightning Dash, since we're going to try and do a Movement Stone build. Probably no Standstone. We'll do tracking this time. Core of Thunder can stay. Mimicry Cube can stay. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 rares, which is a little rough. A little rougher than usual. But I think it'll work out okay. Obviously, we can get rid of all of the summon stuff like we usually do. Get rid of poison. You know, we can keep poison. I want to see something, because people are saying that poison is good again, which I don't know that poison has ever really been effective compared to, like, some other builds you could go for. We want range boost. We kind of want accelerator. We don't need echo. We don't need serial. We don't need duet. Well, duet's not bad. We don't really need it, though. What else do I want to drop here? I want to keep laser, and I want to keep arcane explosion. I guess we could drop, like, Fuse and Rockin' Ball. We could go ahead and... I'll hold on to Split for now, but I don't think it's sticking around. Orbit can go. Hover we might hold on to. Chain of Lightning's fine. It's kind of hard to decide what we're going to... I mean, Magic Upgrade obviously stays. Maybe we drop Dava, Supernova. Arcane Nova I kind of want to hold on to, although I don't think it's sticking around forever. No Mana Absorption, because we did that recently. Gosh, I don't know. No cast. Only move. No penetration. We don't need it. Cool. Well, that worked out pretty well. At least I'm happy with it. I hope you guys are. Does the game look different to you? Did I actually change it back to 60? I did. I don't know what happened there. I really don't know. Does it look different to you? That enemy looks like it's different. Sprite wings this early? That's so funny. That's so helpful, too. So yeah, we're gonna go for like Blast Surge build. And we haven't done one since the update. Let's grab Volley, it'll be helpful. And we'll take Split for now. Just because it's fun. Now we don't need to buy keys and we can pick up some more money. Ouch. What's nice is, whenever we fight the first boss, now we won't have to worry about poison like at all. I'm not going to take this crit potion because I'm worried about hitting the damage cap, even though I shouldn't really be worried about that. If anything, it's not going to happen. There's a couple builds that reach the damage cap. most of them having to do with getting insane amount of money. Or breaking the game, but some of those don't work anymore, like the wisps or the, I mean, the book one doesn't really do it anymore either, because the FPS never really sits around like 2 frames for too long. If it goes in like last video, it can go down to 0 and just like not work, you know? Although it is still lovely to get Prospector's Pick. It's probably it's pretty much S tier anytime you see it. There's no reason not to get it, right? Things look a little crisper. I think they really... Did they change the orientation of the Deceiver? That's so weird. Rooting Grimoires, not really my favorite. I'd rather take Venomous Bite. Because we're going to get a lot of Venom off of the split anyways. So we can do this. It seems like he shoots a little faster too, so that's fun. I mean, since we're doing a little bit of Venom anyways, it's totally fine that we're doing it like this. There we go. I feel so slow. I guess because the last couple times I've played, I've taken like speed increases pretty early. Healing Belt's just so good. We might as well take it. Even though I'm flying, I still just feel really slow in general. We'll have to get Runehammer. Did we keep Runehammer? We kept Runehammer, I'm pretty sure. You know, we can actually check. Not that we need to check, because I'm not really that worried about it, but we can check. Area boost is amazing. We'll take the cooldown. I doubt it's enough to actually get our money all the way down yet, but, you know. We got some fun setup here. Ragefly is fun. We could take some damage. Let's see here. Precise shot. There's Arcane Explosion. That's something we wanted. You know, we could go ahead and set up some Arcane Explosion stuff. It's not quite ready yet. We'll go a little bit harder. I should take that agility potion, like, now. It's just so useful. So easy. So easy. Too easy, some would say. Alright, what do we got going here? Okay, our mana's not quite running out. Ow. We do have a treasure potion. Not bad, not bad. So yeah, those guys are immune to poison. I still don't think poison's good. Just because of how stacking works, but I have seen people in the Magicraft Discord show off some pretty interesting poison builds so far. I don't know. Let's go through here. Oh, wait. No, I can't! You can't just fly over that! First boundary stone acquired. Lovely. So I wonder if it would be fun to do a video where I try and re-roll for specific things. Like speed only. Because you know how you could do like reset meta for quite a few things. You could do reset meta for... Let's switch into that instead. And then honestly, instead of the Trinkle Bloom, we'll go here. There we go. If it's the poison boss, it's not the poison boss. Okay, so we can poison it. I want to do a build, or I want to do a video where we try and get like as fast as possible. Oh, that's so silly. Considering how easy that was, you can't be doing that. You can't be missing those. We'll take Tome of the Endless. And what do we even put on that? Do we just put Arcane Explosion? Some split. That's fun. And then what? Area boost. For the Tranquil Bloom? I don't know. That was so silly of me to take damage there. I feel so dumb. Even though I'm not actually dumb. We all know I'm not dumb. I don't know, I might be dumb. That's interesting that there's like situations that make you end up with potential coin beasts all the way over there. Let's go see if there's one over here. They should give rooms where they should put I said that so weird. They should put rooms into the pool of rooms specifically for if you have flying or not. That'd be kind of fun. This book sucks. My little book sucks so bad. Poor guys. Am I just gonna have to give it, I'm just gonna have to give it my poison, huh? Okay then, let's do it. Oh, I can't give it my, I can give it the rainbow at least. Boom, boom. Chain of lightning, we'll throw on the multi-shot. He doesn't need the force cooldown, so we'll give him the precise shot, the split. And then I'll just use the arcane explosion for a bit. I don't really know what this book could do. He doesn't seem that good, honestly. And me trying to use arcane explosion like this is just not working. We're gonna have to set something else up. I have healing belt. I forgot. Spell power. Let's just do the crit rate. We're never gonna run into any problems. There we go. Now we got a bunch of money. This wand sucks, man. It's so bad. I'll keep that. I kind of like the split for poison. Why don't we just do both? I'll throw this here. There we go. That's a little, get out of there. Oh, that's big. That's real big. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we watch very carefully with our mind's eye. Boom. Throw this on. Throw this on here. We throw this arcane explosion. There you go. But we're not leaving it with arcane explosion. Because it sucks. It's bad. It's just a bad wand. And that's unfortunate. I want it to be a good wand, you know? You know, we can give it the arcane explosion. It's not that. It does need to start carrying some of its own weight, though. It seems like it has terrible AI control. We give it Shining Star Arrow. We take another rebound. That's a little better. We're up to 222 money. I really just don't want to waste any money, though, in case we get the coin. Although we've been really unlucky with potion drops so far. Our little star shooter's kind of annoying still. He's just so loud. Why is he so loud? We go for more book here. More spell. The more spell we get, the closer we get to actually setting up our build. We need to find a movement wand, though, and we need to find the rares that we're actually looking for. We've barely gone to any shops, and it definitely shows. I'll hold on to a hover. I don't really need a hover, though. We upgraded Rageful Eye, which seems kind of useless, but whatever. Who am I to judge? Oops. That took a lot of damage off of me. Yeah, give me magnifying glass. I think we are going to reset today. Oh shit, get me out of there. Honestly, I don't know why I would be so worried about getting shot by any of that. It's really not that strong. We're gonna lock all this down. I'm gonna have to take the next upgrade I see. Sorry, the next spell drop I see, because I definitely want to get a hold of all three of those areas so I can combine them. Refresh potion is good. Our speed just isn't there yet, unfortunately. We have enough damage to wipe out the skulls in one hit, though, so that's good. There's a dupe. There's some money. So if we can get a hold of the coin, we'll be kind of set. He's so loud. Why is he so loud? He's got to stop. He's got to let it go. What if we go... good old-fashioned duet build? We didn't actually take duet, did we? That's okay. There we go. I'm a little more happy with that. Game's too easy? Is that what I'm getting at? Game might be too easy. For a silly guy like me? For a silly fella like me? Game might be too easy. Let's go in the shop. That's exactly what I wanted. How did you know? And another multi-shot? And let's see if we can find like a movement wand. Expanding containers, not bad. Quadruple staff is a no. Legion banner's not bad. Not really what I'm looking for though. There's a duet, so we could do a little bit of Shining Star Arrow into Lightning Dash. Although the issue is we don't have tracking yet. Lightning Dash. We just do some of this action. Not really what I'm after. It's fine. We can keep doing what we're doing for a little bit. Throw that damage back on there. Give me some ultimate action. Shield pot, perfect. Locksmith saves us some money down the road. I'm feeling pretty good about it. How much health are we at? We're at 343. Now, if I could just get, like, a damage upgrade, we'll be set. I'm particularly happy about getting, like, Prospector's Pick, but, you know, I'll take just about anything right now. We also need to, I think next video, I'm going to do another Dave build. Give me Fortune Earrings. Drink that right away. No coin for me. I wonder what the actual chances of getting a coin are. I wonder if anyone's seen the, like, code to know what the chances of getting Coin Monster is. I hate dealing with the skeleton, so he dies first. Although dealing with these guys is also pretty frustrating. Damn, you know, we got this dupe. I'm fine with some more spell knockback. We got this dupe. Our first process of the night, I'm pretty sure. Wand Spirit? I forgot that the Wand Spirit is unlocked on this wand. Huh. That's actually kinda goated. I didn't realize. I don't hate it. The duration's just not enough. So what do I actually want to do here? Keep this here for now? Yeah, we just have more DPS that way, unfortunately. Do I want to reroll anything? I kind of want to reroll the Wand Spirit, see if we can get a tracking on it. There it is. Now this is viable. Nope. Hold on, just a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. Give me damage boost, give me precise shot. Don't need Tranquil Bloom on there. Well, hold on. For every 1 MP regen on the wand, so these actually do help quite a bit. 3.8. There we go. There's some of my OG. And then, honestly, there we go. With Mana Converter. And what do I want to throw on there? We don't have any speed yet. I'll just throw on the multi-shot on this side of it. And then once we have a slightly better build, I'll be able to do some other fun stuff with it. We still need Prospector's Pick for sure. You know, I don't know why people don't set it up like this anyways. There's Prospector's Pick. Now we got some damage going. So having this movement build is going to give us a lot more to do. And honestly, I like having movement builds like this where I can just like move away from stuff and focus on control. I do need a fall. And I'll take the force cooldown because we already have one, so we can try and go for triples. So we're not going to get a coin. We do have a dupe still, so that'll be nice. We just won't be able to get like crazy amounts of money. Now, being able to cast this like without losing mana might honestly be better. I don't know though. I wonder if we could get a hold of... Mind Blade is awesome. I am going to take Mind Blade. And now we have track and we have a little bit more speed. So we need to get a hold of some space. Oh my goodness. I did promise it. I did promise it. Damn. Discount potion. Can we afford all three? What are we at? 256. Whatever. It'll be fine. It'll be fun. Let's do the key. I did get the speed that I wanted. We still have a boundary stone. We've got not a lot going on, if I'm being honest. Hold on a minute. Dormant Whisker. Harmonic Resonance. Swift Shot. MP regen goes up. We have an area boost still, and we have Core of Thunder for every enemy killed. So we don't have any... Harmonic Resonance is kind of ass. Dormant Whiskers, not really what I'm after. Swift Shot, obviously, we would have to have some extra resonance of some sort. How many resonance runes do we have? One? Just the one. I have an idea. Here's how we're going to start. Automatic Navigate locked in. That's interesting. Yeah, I know what I'm going to do. Such a weird little setup here. We need speed. Do we have any speed? We have no speed. Chain of lightning? No. Overload, maybe. I mean, this will get us through a little bit. It's not like the craziest build in the world. A good start. We'll put the Tranquil Bloom on there. And the range boost for now. Combine these for free, obviously. Where'd it go? Overload? I mean, 100% damage increase is pretty good. And then maybe this instead of the Mimicry Cube. I don't know. I think we've got a lot to work towards now. Obviously, we need some more rares going on. Boundary Stone stayed. We have Merchant's Bauble now, which is awesome. Some Demon Mask. What's our new setup? We got gloves and we kept Scholar. That's pretty good. Holy Water, Refresh, and Emergency. Not bad, honestly. Not bad. Not a bad restart. Also, we get another chance at finding the room. Or not the room, sorry. We did lose Golden. You know what? I'm really not that worried about losing Prospector's Pick. We'll get another one, hopefully. I am kind of sad about losing Flight, though. Flight's so helpful early on. If we find the coin, though, that would be sick. Still gotta look for Prospector's Pick. Green. Okay, not green. My bad. Now green. And then blue. And then red again? Yeah. It's probably way less complicated than that, but, you know, that's what we got. I'm happy with 2 Capacity Stone pluses, because we can always set those up with an upgrade, spell upgrade later. The hammers aren't that bad. Drill's pretty cool. Oh, don't make me pick. Obviously, if we're trying to go for a movement build, losing out on the 2 of those together. Swift Spellblade is honestly worth it. I should have checked the money room first, but I'm not that worried about it. Now we go look. Nothing. Nothing I want. So lame. I said the money room. It's a potion room, but it's definitely ends up being a money room. Give me... Duration's not bad, but not what I want. I don't have a volley yet. I do have a volley. Might as well get some more volley. Is that a triple? That's a triple. We'll take that. Where's my wand? Where my wand? Where my wand? Where my wand at? I'm not afraid of butterflies like at all. I guess I should be a little afraid of butterflies, huh? What do we got? Reduce MP regen? Yeah, we'll take that. Completely useless. That's pretty sick. Give me the laser. I needed a laser for the build that I wanted to do, but I didn't have a laser yet, so that'll be nice. Oh, there's more of you. Hello. Greetings, enemy. I love that they jump. Nothing there. That's a shame. At least we can break all these. Mini boss time. Interesting. Interesting. Here we go. Gosh, I kind of want all this. Okay, we'll start by taking... Is this a triple? I don't think this is a triple, but we're taking it. Take that. We'll take the twine. Why not? Why not take it all, right? So now that we have a twine... I'm throwing this down here. I have a plan. I have a real plan, I promise. Twine... Lightning dash. That's kind of fun. And then we throw... We should be on Spellblade if we're going to do this, though. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Spellblade. We have 2 of these. What do we actually need? We have these. So for this wand, all we really need is Lightning Dash. Force cooldown is helpful. And then speed and duration. This helps, I assume. No speed. And then up here... Boundary stones. Well, that messes us up quite a bit. Okay, let's fix this. Hold on. Boundary stones. The other tracking's going up here. And then we'll do it like this. Hover, we don't need... Maybe. I don't know. Hover's not bad. Mana converter... Another range boost, even though we're going to triple those. And then this. And finally, for now, we're going to do Thunderstorm. There we go. That's a fun start. Let's go in here. Now we got a lot more space. I am going to do that. The reason I'm doing this is so that we can take this Mimicry Cube. Do that instead. We have more space because of the range boost, so now we can throw in... I want Chain of Lightning. I don't think it's helpful. Tranquil Bloom is actually helpful, surprisingly. Although... I don't hate the idea of Rune Hammer either. So what's something that I'm definitely not going to use? Hover I'm probably not going to use. Resonance Rune probably not going to use. No more Chain of Lightning. And then Duet, I'm probably not going to use. We'll combine those 4. There we go. Now I can do a little bit of a re-rolling. Rebound. Technically, yes. Technically, yes. Technically. Laser, technically, yes. We have this automatic navigate. We need more speed. The only reason I have this here is because of the duration. If I see duration up, I'll take it. I shouldn't waste a bunch of money on that. And then we don't need another multi-shot. Let's just throw the Tranquil Bloom on there so we get more movement upgrades. I mean, we've seen the efficacy of this build. You know what else would be really fun? If you do like a build. Is Track the one giving us the aimed hammers? I think it is. Merlin's Robe for more regen? I mean, technically that gives us more post-slot charge because of our mana converters, right? That's how that works. What would be like a good... Oops. Can't fly anymore. Keep forgetting. What would be a good setup for that, though? Gosh, I don't really know. I'm thinking maybe you do like navigate and then you do hammers. Is that how you set that up? I don't really know. This is a fun little setup, though. We've done this one before. The way that I want to do it is a little bit different. Magic Reservoir, why not? We don't really need it. Probably could have taken something else. Ouch. Oh, that's neat. I love that. Damn, that's really strong, actually. Probably just because of the money, though. Oh, well. If I were to reforge, what would I actually want? To keep, probably not duet. Rebound, yes. I do want to keep a laser. I do want to keep the volleys. I do want to keep this rebound. I do want to keep this fall. I do want to keep this as well. Well, shit. What am I going to actually do? Sorry about that. I had to pause my recording for a minute. I don't think there's actually enough spells up here for me to want to reroll yet with the reforge. We have Prospector's Pick back, so I'm not really that nervous about finding relics. There's just so much going on screen. It hasn't been like this in a while. We haven't had a build where we... That's a triple. Tranquil Bloom is also appreciated. Boomerang. Wow, we're getting a lot of the same choices over and over, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's how you do that. I don't think... Oh, shoot, that's pretty cool. I think that's a triple. We do need a laser, and then I want to fall, so that worked out perfectly. You know, this run, it's not like the luckiest I've ever had. Down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Oh, that's nice to have. Now we got a couple of the things we need. So that is now a triple. We have a triple for the track again, so the lightning will go faster. We're probably going to reroll the duet. No, we kind of... I don't know. Do we want split or duet? I think I want split. I don't know, though. Split's probably better than duet. Is that true? I mean, duet makes you inherit damage. So if we're inheriting from laser to arcane explosion, that might be a mistake. I don't know. We have 2 triples to do. But I mean, we have plenty of space right now. Oops. Okay, the one drawback about this setup is I don't have flight anymore, and therefore I'm taking, like, way too much damage. Pandora's Box isn't bad. Beast Fangs is good, though. It's not much damage increase, but it is damage increase, which is nice. I like it. I like it a lot. We don't have a lot going on for us anymore, unfortunately. Oh, well. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so we do get a kill off. Let's go ahead and set up a bit more, shall we? Maybe even one more time? Oh yeah, easy peasy. Okay, so we get even more wandage. I don't have another ultimate potion, unfortunately. We have a shapeshifter, which is not bad. Kingdom Guardian is like the opposite of what I want. Honestly, I'm just gonna take the shapeshifter for the extra mimicry cube. Although it's not really important to me. Alright, unfortunately, we don't get our guy. We do get our sprite wings back if we want them. And I think I do want them. Yeah, let's get them back. That way we're not worried about standing in stupid stuff whenever we have to deal with enemies. or deal with what's it called? Excuse me. Deal with the stuff on the ground whenever we're getting out of our lightning dash. Now, I do think it is imperative we do some reset meta on this floor so that we can make sure we're actually going to get everything we need. Meaning Blast Surge, honestly. That's kind of it. That's all we really need is Blast Surge. Also, a little bit more speed would be nice. That helps with our charge, though, because of Mana Converter. I cannot clear my throat for the life of me. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Probably because of dinner. It was a tasty dinner. It was a salad, though. I did you know what? It probably is. I had a little bit too much dressing on the salad. Which is unfortunate, but, you know. That's how the world works. Shield Potion is worth holding on to. Bluff is fine. Especially if we get 2 shield out of it. And we actually have a pretty safe build, so that was a good thought. That was a good thing to do. And we immediately take damage. That's so silly of me. You know, if we could get the speed of our... That's pretty good. I'm also happy with more duration. And I will take the Time Stone, even though I don't know that it is super useful. I think Core of Thunder isn't quite helpful for this particular build. Another area boost. Love that. Let's do area boost and... I don't know. Area boosting Mana Converter is kind of rough, so we could just Mana Boost this, honestly. And then we'll move these down. This is going to go over here instead. And Time Stone can go on, I suppose. Is that what I wanted to do? It is. And then the duration can go on the Lightning Dash. I mean, we've definitely seen a build like this before. What I truly want to do... We really should use up a Midas Potion. That was the worst time to use that, but whatever. We'll get a better shot for it. Ooh, another Relic Potion. Fortune Earrings is cool. That's amazing. Core Flame. This gets us closer to a triple, or does it? Not really. We got a bunch of Mimicry Cubes. We've got everything we need for like a truly good build. Right now we're at 64. This gives us 4 extra slots. So if we take it off, it should be perfect, yes. And then we throw this up here. Now we're down to 40. We throw this on. We're back up to 51. Then we hit him with the... this for now. 63. So it's technically better. Yay! That's not bad. Okay, we have some combination to do. So, now we have our multi-shot plus. What happened to my Mimic Cube? Track plus is good. What if we... One moment, please. Brain Blast? Potentially. Honestly, it's probably better. And then we put Blast Surge on it? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, Magic Reservoir is not going to get used. Fall will keep Split. I don't know, man. Let's do this. Let's use these damage boosters. No, this is where I want to be. Damage boost. We do get the magic reservoirs. Not really necessary. Overload shouldn't be on this wand. Overload should be on the other wand. What do we not like here? You have 3 capacity stone pluses. I could try rerolling Core of Flame. It doesn't feel like the best idea. I don't know. I still have thoughts and ideas. Duet plus. I'll hold on to that just in case. That's not bad. Another capacity stone? Not necessary. Magic Vine? Not necessary. Another move is lovely. Why does that keep happening? And then honestly, give up on one of those. And give me like one of these. We're gonna reroll this Mimicry Cube and try to get a hold of a Mana Converter Plus. There we go. That's a little more helpful, I think. 14.1. And then we got Overload Plus. Is that actually going to be much better or no? Let's see. I mean, it's not bad. It's at 10K right now. We'll definitely get there. How close are we? We're not that far away. Oh, sick. Okay, we might do some re-rolling here. If I can get a hold of Blast Surge, that would be nice, because that's kind of what I'm hoping to build. Another Rune Hammer doesn't bother me, and I believe we don't have another Precise Shot. Okay, I'm going to use these Precise Shots for what I want. Okay, calm down. There we go. Goodbye, Precise Shot. We'll miss you. Midway Teleport. I don't hate Midway Teleport, actually. That can go here. Does using a Mimicry Cube on Midway Teleport matter? I don't actually know if it does or not. We do get even more duration and more speed, though, which is nice. I should have gone for Automatic Navigate instead of Track. Oh well. It doesn't matter that much. Okay, now unfortunately we're gonna have to do some reset meta to get a hold of a Blast Surge, so we'll be back in just a moment. The amount of time that just took is too much time. Okay, so we go Thunderstorm. I think Thunderstorm over Arcane Explosion. I have a particular reason why. So there it is normally, right? Oh, that takes forever. It takes so long. Okay, so if we drop this damage boost, we're down to 146 instead, and then Blast Surge, and now we're down to 519. But the size is very little, right? So what if instead we get rid of the hold on, Overload puts us down to 431. We switch over to Thunderstorm, and then we put back Damage Boost instead. No, not Damage Boost instead, I'm sorry. We put the tracking back. Gosh, this is kind of, there's kind of a lot to decide here. But something tells me that's gonna do a lot of damage. We've done something like this before, and I want to see if it's still as strong as it used to be, you know? Like with just one cycle of casting, we should be getting quite a bit of damage out of this. At least I hope so. Is that giving us a lot more? So, also Free Revolution. Is that something we want? Instead of tracking, wait a minute. And then we throw this down. Is that too much? I mean, that's not as good as just concentrating it on us, but I don't mind it for now. At least, not for now. It's fine. Like, it'll probably get us through whatever we need to. Timid is not something I like. It's not something I like to do. I thought so. But it's really not that bad of a setup. Purification, you know what? I'm fine with that. Oh my. Okay, this for sure. Magic Find we don't need. We'll lock it down for now. Lock this down. There we go. You know, we could also talk about Shadow Serpent. Does it get a damage boost from Blast Surge? I assume not. Another thing I was thinking about was using Fall instead. Also, what is our hammer damage at? 172? Does Blast Surge affect the hammer? I don't think it does. Hold on, let's find out for reality's sake. So we have a hammer here. Blast Surge. 81. No Blast Surge. 81. Hammer and Fall. 121. So... interesting. 121. Does reverse casting make it fall faster? I don't think it does. Interesting. It does seem pretty good. And then we throw down... where's that rebound that we had? I got rid of it. I still got this regular rebound, though. Hold on. 448. So obviously, like this, we get 1.14. Just to double check. Yes. So honestly, Core Flame's going off. Blast Surge is staying on. We could keep Core Flame for now, but I'm gonna get rid of it, I think. I'm gonna replace it with just more, you know? Okay, we'll see how this works. That's pretty fun. Do I think it's the best build ever? Probably not. We could probably do way better. I'm getting kind of tired of Hammer, although I know it's helping us with health a little bit. Not health, it's helping us with speed a little bit. You know, you can also do a Blast Surge build with, oh wow, I thought they were still... I thought we had already won. There's another dupe. That's wild that you can take potions while you're in the thing. I don't think Lightning Dash Plus actually gives us more speed. So we are going to take these three for rerolling purposes. Alright, give me like a money potion. Nope, no money potion. Understandable. Agility potion we take. We have a refresh still. We have a reforge. So if we're not doing Twine anymore and we're not doing Shadow Serpent, Overload can get re-rolled. Duets can get re-rolled. Time needs to be swapped out. Let's re-roll a Core of Flame. Not the boundary stone, though. There's my rebound plus. I'm such a fool. So we're gonna miss out on... You know what? Let's do it. Mimicry Cube Plus is lovely. We got more damage now. Although we should swap these two. Perfect. Another Capacity Stone. We're gonna have to re-roll the Arcane Barrier, obviously. They're so small now, so we're gonna have to be, like, really careful. Does this give us an extra... It does not give us an extra slot. I'm wondering if Free Revolution is the answer now, and we just keep it all super close to ourselves instead of Rebound? Does that work? Oh, it does work. That's so good. Okay, interesting. I'm so tired of the hammers. The hammers are so... Hand of Cthulhu is also annoying. Do we have anything that gives us more regen? Oh my. Hold on just a second. Real quick. Orbit. Now, I don't remember. Is orbit faster? I see what's happening. I think that's faster, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun here. This is very interesting. We need to re-roll these area boosts because I'm getting tired of them. Accelerator goes on Lightning Dash, of course. Seems pretty good. Honestly, I wish automatic navigate. Harmonic resonance is pretty good. I wonder. I don't know. I have thoughts. Let's look for... That's always nice. Another Mimic Cube. These butterflies down here out of the way. Give me... Alright, we got 18.2 and 29.6. 15.6. This really does help, doesn't it? I mean, I guess we could Tranquil Bloom with this. Tranquil Bloom with this. We could area boost with Tranquil Bloom. That way we have another slot for... these, which means more damage. Kinda. Might be too small. What about with, like, Black Hole? Oh, we'd have to get rid of fall, wouldn't we? And we'd also have to make it a plus. We got a lot of work to do here. Oh, it's so loud. It's so loud, I'm so sorry. We have an extra mana converter here that we need to be using. Need to get rid of these stupid Hands of Cthulhu, honestly. Just for the peace of mind, I'm doing that. Alright, seriously? Yeah, unfortunately it's just too small with that few blast surges. Or with that many blast surges, rather. I mean, obviously fighting a boss, we're gonna like one tap it. Lucky Bell was probably the move, but Wind Listening Ear actually helps us out quite a bit. And now we have a chance to get something else fun. End teleport. It's kind of gross. Although what you can do with this setup right here is throw down... Where's my other fall? I thought I had 2 falls. I truly thought I had another fall. Oh well. Isn't that fun? Oh, that noise, the noise. Oh, the insufferable noise. Butterfly. That might end up crashing me. Very fun either way. Actually, I just remembered something like super important. Hold on. I remember now. So we put on the shield. Do I have any more? No, I need more mana stuff. End teleport right here. Throw this down. Hold on. Get rid of... Where is it? Get rid of the rebound? No more free revolution. Throw this back down. No, I don't think that's it. There's a way to set up, like... Gosh, I really don't remember how to do it. I don't remember anymore. It's not a big deal, though. Okay, just real fast. Why is my Arcane Explosion plus down there? That's so sad. You go here. Imagine I forgot that. That'd be so sad. We are missing our rebounds. Our Time Stone needs to stay. I think I am going to put the free revolution back just because it seems to be working okay. You should put like a hammer on here though. Not like that. I don't know. Let's see how it works on this one. The problem is the shape is too small. So we kind of need one less mimicry cube unless we're fighting a boss. Yeah, unless we're fighting a boss, I'm gonna stick to this. Because it needs to be a single target. Give me more money. We have an ultimate potion. I'm actually gonna drink that now. We have a proliferation. Unstable red is fine. Scale potion will heal us. Okay. Well, that's fine. It's fine. What am I still looking for? I'm still looking for more of these, obviously. Do I want the twine laser setup? I just don't have the space for it right now. Once we upgrade 2 of these capacity stones, things are going to go crazy. Well, maybe not crazy, but they'll be better. I need this. This needs to be upgraded with this. Oh, I should have looked at the collector's staff. That's my fault. Oh well. More charge efficiency. And crits charge us. Yeah, I think that's fine. And now we just need to set back up our blast surge. And I believe this one is just the one that goes there. We need our arcane explosions back. If we're gonna do crit rate, what's our crit rate? Base plus 10% plus everything else. We need, honestly, we could go ahead and set up our free revolution comes back, I think. We have more mana converter space, which is a good thing. We have another rebound to pick up. Need to re-roll that. We have room for that. This as well. And I guess that's it for now. We'll have more space again whenever we potentially re-roll Arcane Barrier. I haven't completely decided on that yet. There's 1,000,000. That's good. We'll get even stronger. Let's be brave. First of all, we have a bunch of stuff to reroll. Track we're gonna hold on to, but Butterfly, Resonance, Volley we're gonna hold on to, Rainbow. We want more crit rate now, since we are charging with more crit rates. There we go. I am not unhappy with some of this. In fact, some would say I'm actually pretty happy with some of this. Wish I had something better. You know, with that cost, honestly, I think this helps. Maybe not a bunch, but you know. It's doing pretty good. We'll definitely have to make it a little stronger. We could check and see how good Black Hole is with this, but I just don't know if it's going to be that strong. Would a regular orbit be better? And then we drop the fall, which does lower our damage a little bit, but we throw in the Black Hole instead. Oh, it's like actually throwing me around. Oh, and then we do... Hold on. Okay, I'm re-rolling this track. I know we have these track pluses to hold on to, but I have an idea. I need another Black Hole. Okay, we'll have to wait on this idea. But I have a thought. I have an idea. This build definitely... Oh, wait. Really? More multi-shot plus. That's fine. It's fine, I suppose. It's fine, I guess. Need this to reroll, need this to reroll. More Tranquil Bloom, why not? And then we'll be able to hopefully combine those into a triple. Rainbow Plus, we are re-rolling. I think I'm good on Volley, so we can definitely get rid of those. Tracking might be the thing we get rid of for Black Hole Plus. I don't know, though. I haven't completely decided, and Teleport Plus is still an idea. We got a lot of thoughts up here in our brain. We'll have to see. Let's go for it. Oh yeah, he dead. Look at him. Star Marrow. All secondary slots on this one have 40% more charge every spell cast. Oh, now we gotta move everything around again. Whatever. It's not the end of the world. Where is it? Arcane Explosion. We have Blast Surge. Mimicry Cubes. Back all this crap up. Where are my other Mimicry Cubes at? I feel like I lost one. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay, we're missing a multi-shot. Missing fall. Precise shots need to go on there. The free revolution. And then maybe an extra Tranquil Bloom for now? I don't know. That seems so strong. Replica Gloves is fine. Explorer's Hat is cool. Let's do it. I should have done Sack Potion first. That's my bad. Do it now just for fun. Invisibility Potion. Didn't even use our dupes. Wow. You guys are going to be so mad at me. Alright, we're selling and teleport. Goodbye. We're going to the shop. Cool. Oh, those are tempting. Hold on. Combine those. No money. Agility. We appreciate more speed. Thank you, thank you. Give me one of these, and then I'm gonna try and get another Black Hole. Another Mimicry Cube doesn't hurt. Another time. That's fine. We do this, and then we have 2 more Mimicries. This is interesting. This is tough. There's just so much going on. It's kind of hard to control. Did that really auto-destroy my arcane barrier? That's wild. Colorful cloak. Let's do it. Why not? Why are we combining those, you ask? Because life is cruel. That's why. So this goes on. Not that. That's not a bad idea. Let's see how we're doing now. Such a weird build. Wow, we're not even topping out anymore. Is it because of our... Why is there a laser? Maybe that's what's hurting us. Or we're just not hitting enough anymore. It might be that, honestly. Oh, we don't need these anymore because we switched to Star Marrow. So this can come on. Maybe track is better. Oh well. Okay, this is getting re-rolled. These are both getting re-rolled. Volley, I think we're just gonna re-roll. Precise shot we can re-roll. Is there anything else to combine? Not really. I might just combine the area boosts and then re-roll them instead. That's fine with me. Volley needs a re-roll. Floating Wisp. Just do this instead. This is fun. This is a fun little time. I really want the black hole to work out, though. It could probably still work out. We don't really have the money for this. I'd rather make some more money. It's so difficult to control the movement. Doing that every time is going to be rough, but whatever, it's worth it. That could be good. That could be good. More healing belt? Yeah, whatever. That's fine. I do like that. What if we twine... I'll figure it out. What I think I want to happen is twine Black Hole with Arcane Explosion. I don't know. I don't know. One more? Let's do one more. Thinking about level 3. Okay, well that keeps me from dying for sure. As does this. I'm gonna take the money and run. Oh, wrong one. I definitely have a chance of dying here just because of my movement control is gonna be a little rough. Whenever I'm not in, like, move around mode. There we go. It's just so much. It's just so much. There needs to be a button to remove, spells on screen. Just get rid of one of those so it's easier to control. Honestly, no more free revolution. We're gonna try something different. Give me the twine. I'm gonna get rid of this extra rebound here. Orbit needs to go away. There we go. And now I'm just gonna aim with a laser. It needs tracking. Okay, one of my trackings are going up here. As I thought, the twine doesn't really work out, unfortunately. Good to know, good to know. Interesting. I don't really know what the answer to my problem is. What if we do something different? Oh, we have a boundary stone up here I never used. See, this is why I should have kept automatic navigate. It's my fault. Check nearby wisp upon hitting enemies. That could be our solution. And then they'll just pull in enemies, so I don't need the tracking here. I can do tracking here. Move some stuff around, maybe. Throw down another blast surge. $57.8. 50. I don't know. We'll see how this works out for a minute. There is something I need, though. Oh, I did not mean to hit that. Oh, no. Get me out of here? Then we just wait for one of them to hit an enemy? This is so funny. This might be overkill. Please get off my screen. it was bad. It was so bad. That was a lot. More movement stones. Hold on. Come down here. I mean, technically we have space for this. We have space. Hold on. Let's put some crap down here that we're not going to use. Is this a triple yet? I don't think it is. We really need more fall if we're going to do this. Looky bunny here. Love that. Here's what I'm thinking. More sack and dupe? Sure. Why not? I'm ready to die. That's so funny. I mean, I guess we technically need to find out how much damage we're doing. No matter how terrifying that is of a concept. So it's definitely doing the overflow thing. What is the answer to my problem? Lasers need direction. Black holes also need direction. Unless we put them back around me. They also need to be black hole pluses. Speaking of, that'll help. This is tough. This is difficult. This gets re-rolled. No, it doesn't. That's a triple. Finally. Golden lightning? Golden lightning might be what we need. Does it give us enough space? These are getting re-rolled, obviously. Gosh, I don't know. Hold on. First things first. I think we're actually getting more space. Is that true? Not really. Unfortunately, I think it's less space. This goes on, obviously. These can get tripled, so I'm going to leave them off. How much space did we lose? Do we still have a fall? We do still have a fall. I kind of want the free revolution back on there for now. Wonder how that does. Eh, not great. Which is fine. I think I need to, once again, triple my explosions if I'm going to do that. We're still getting a couple million off of that. That's fine with me. Let's just murder him real quick. And then we'll start thinking about what to do from there. What's still hitting me? Stop it, please. Jeez. Holy. This for sure. Mimicry Cube plus, I think, is going to be taken. We'll hold on to these. And another Mimicry Cube plus for now. The reason I say that is we are going to... Goodness. I don't really know how to do this. Hold on. Let's get the rest of our crap that we deserve. So let's put things down here that aren't going to mess us up. How much damage does this do? Oh, wow. Not enough to do anything. Okay. Let's do our damage. Well, where is the little freak? There we go. I mean, technically, with our shield, we can kind of just walk instead of cast, huh? Okay. Nothing I really want. You know, I could probably use... So that gives me the Magic Find ++, which is nice to have. Okay, we just gotta keep moving. I mean, this works totally fine, in my opinion. Ooh, and another agility potion. That's cool. This is such a stressful build. Oh, I really should have taken the spells there, huh? There he is. I mean, honestly, as long as I have the mana for it, I might as well just, like, smash him, right? 3 is fine. 3 is good. 3 is helpful. What do we got here? Chaos Potion. Process. Okay. Get off there for a minute so I can think. We're gonna combine these, obviously. Combine these, obviously. I don't think we're combining these. I don't really want to combine those either. Okay. Let's do Magic Find. That seems fine to me. Much more helpful. We have our Boundary Stone Plus here. Now we have a Spell Prototype Plus. I'm tempted to do Multi-Shot, but I have some reroll capability that I need to do first. We have our Fall Plus that we need to put back in there. You know what? Let's just bite the bullet and let's do this. Even if it's a little less efficient, it does give us more space. Combining the mana converters might not be a bad idea. Let's see here. We have a bunch of these. We have this. You know what? There we go. I'm going to reroll this twine as well. Oh, there we go. Now, what do I have left to try to get my black hole plus? We have some lightning dashes to reroll. We have a mana converter. Not that worried about it. Okay. We only need one black hole. JK. So with black hole plus, it's going to start growing. And I still have this to use up. That's nice. So let's see if this works out. Yep. I thought so. Couple 100 million. There we go. Okay, and now we go... Okay, we're at 1.24. 1.46. 1.55. Okay, cool. Now, if I were to get another tracking, I'd be totally fine doing that. But the problem is we already have a tracking here. I guess I could start orbiting for myself. I don't know. Okay. So that's the build. Goodness. I'm not even gonna bother casting. I'm just gonna... It's hilarious. I wonder if we get away with this with a time build. I don't know, that's an interesting thought. Where's my stuff? Gross. Oh, it's so gross. It's some sort of black hole tornado. That's so funny. I am so done. Oh, another agility potion. I love that. I'm straight up so done with this. Okay, I'm gonna do this boss fight. Oh, of course it's you. Just ran through him and he died. That's so funny. I just obliterated him. Get me out of here. The duration might be too much. More crit rate. I'm just gonna take the standardization and get it out of here. Bye, Star Marrow. I'm just gonna hold on to standardization, my friend. Actually, Star Marrow, come back. Yeah, I thought so. Much better. Okay. I forgot to look at blood relics. That's totally my bad. Oh well. Okay. I have to pause the recording, so I'll be back in just a moment. All right, well, I had to turn off the game and it reset my shop. Oh well. Okay, here's what I'm thinking we're looking for. Now that we have Black Hole Plus, I'd like to get Black Hole Plus Plus. So, spell prototype actually isn't that bad of a grab. We should go in here first. Maybe. Bunch of stuff I don't need. It's fine. I would honestly prefer a scale down potion, if I'm being honest. Never punished? That's wild. Give me a refresh. That was a wealth potion. I am a bozo. Oh well. We'll just do it like this. Give me that. Ah! It's fine. We'll make some money out there. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Just need one more of these and we'll get Black Hole Plus Plush. I don't even know that we need to use Lightning Dash to beat the bosses. We'll see, though. We'll see. Arcane Barrier. If we get rid of Arcane Barrier, it probably die, unfortunately, but I don't know. It also means we get, like, way stronger, doesn't it? So I can re-roll into... It doesn't matter. It's strong enough. We could get stronger and die, you know? And die, not but die. There's no maybe about it. And what's nice is we are one-tapping everyone without having to use our ultimate ability. Yeah, I'll take that move. Why not? And an accelerator? Wow. Of course... You know, there's potential here for some more upgrades, honestly. I just don't know how to get a hold of it, you know? I don't know how to find it. All right, we one-tap this MF. He dead. He gone. Give me that magic vine. Give me that chain lightning. Give me that thunderstorm. You think I care? I care a little bit. Those two together might give us a little bit more damage to end the run with. Okay, this one we actually do need to do a little bit of setup. And dead. That's why it's nice to have Wind Listening Ear. Keeps us from getting, like, attacked over and over during all this. I don't care about none of that stuff. That's not true. I care about a little bit of it. Give me it back. Let's go shop one more time. The reason for that... Well, dang. Ah, I'm picking it up. This is such a messy run. Oh, no. We gotta finish this. I am messy. Okay, let's do a full... Dang! You get a couple million, couple 100 million. We like that. Clearwater Resonance is not it. Wand of Focus is not it. Oh, that's it. That's it right there. Okay, okay. What else can we combine here? I think we're taking it no matter what. No, I don't understand this grilled cheese Obama sandwich. Sorry, I don't know where that's coming from. All right. I think we can just end this without even having to... Yeah, I thought so. Another sack potion's pretty fun. We do not need more spells. Hold on, hold on. Way too much going on. Way too much going on. Alright, for this one, I'm actually just going to do that. There we go. I don't understand this grilled cheese old mama sandwich. My heart can't take this damage. Why am I singing that? Why do I sing anything, really? He did. And that's how you do it. Alright, calm down, game. Calm down. Magnifying glass. That'll give us a bit more damage. Alright, Apostle. Prepare to be, beat up. Prepare to be a one-tapped. Unstable red. Beautiful. 605 damage. We have so much so much health now. Sure. All right, first things first. Combine these. Give me black hole plus. Thank you. Turn this on. Let's take a look at some of this. Time stone wouldn't be bad to combine. Just to make some space, I think. Let's do it. Just to make space. And then we could put down like another mana converter, which was just a 106. 98 mana converter's better. All right. Let's figure out how we're doing. Oh, we're back in the billions. Back in the billions, baby. 2.86 to be exact. We have track. Which means I could do this. And then I can keep moving. $4.59 billion. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. What about with this? Probably just not as good. Yeah, nowhere near as good. Unfortunately. That's crazy. You know what? I don't even spend any more time on this because the more money we spend, the less damage we're gonna do. This is our peak right here. This is it. Got a bunch of extra random BS that we just don't need. I'm not even gonna have to cast. We're just gonna one-tap him. The one time, or the 2-time one tap. We love to see it. Where is he? Goodbye, Endless Devourer. There we go. Easy freaking peasy. Imagine if we had a buttload of money. We'd be doing endless amounts of money. We'd be doing endless amounts of damage. Let's go wipe out. Okay, we're never gonna have to click again. So let's just go wipe out the boss, the producer. We do have to click again. I'm not even gonna cast. We're gonna one-tap him either way. Y'all ready for this? You're not ready. Ha! Love to see it. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. Keep an eye out for more videos to come. I've been enjoying making them again. Honestly, how come we didn't take this sack potion? What a fool, what an idiot, what a bozo. We could have been doing even more damage, but I appreciate you all very much. Like, subscribe, comment. I'll talk to you next time. See ya. Goodness.